Hello, everyone. Today we are going to be talking about complete sentences. What is a complete sentence? Number one, a complete sentence has a naming part, which is the noun part of the sentence. Number two, it also has a telling part, which is where the verb is located in the sentence. Number three, it is a complete thought and makes sense. Number four, it starts with a capital letter. And number five, it ends with a punctuation mark. So let's talk about the naming part of the sentence. The naming part of a sentence talks about the noun, which is a person, a place, or a thing. Some examples of this can be the dog, mom and dad, the team, we. All four of these are good examples of the noun part of a sentence. Now let's discuss the telling part. The telling part of a sentence talks about the verb, which is the action. Here are some examples. Caught the ball. Made us dinner. Won the game. Jumped in the pool. Each of these four examples shows you an action that the noun would be doing. Now let's put them together. We're going to take the naming part plus the telling part to create a complete sentence. The dog caught the ball. The dog is the naming part. Caught the ball is the telling part. Mom and dad made us dinner. Mom and dad is the naming part. Made us dinner is the telling part. The team won the game. The team is the naming part. Won the game is the telling part. We jumped in the pool. We is the naming part. Jumped in the pool is the telling part. You can see that you need both the naming and the telling in order for you to make a complete sentence. So let's practice. Swam in the pool. Is this a complete sentence? Remember to ask yourself, does it have a noun, a person, place, or thing, or does it have a verb, an action? It was not a sentence. Swam in the pool only had the telling part of the sentence. It's telling us what the noun did. We are missing the naming part. Let's try again. The duck. Ask yourself, does it have a noun, person, place, or thing, and does it have a verb, an action? This was not a complete sentence. This only gave us the naming part of the sentence. It is telling us who or what the sentence is about, but we are missing the telling part. Let's try one more time. The duck swam in the pool. Again, ask yourself, does it have a noun, a person, place, or thing, and does it have a verb, an action? Yes, that was a complete sentence. It had a naming part and a telling part. It was a complete thought that made sense, and it also had a capital letter at the beginning and punctuation at the end. Now, to finish up, let's practice with some matching. Here are some of our naming parts. The cat, Jack, the flowers. Now, here are some telling parts of a sentence. Grew in the garden, played with a ball of yarn, rode his bike. So let's match these together to make complete sentences. If I start with the cat, I need to match it with a telling part that will make sense. Played with a ball of yarn. So the whole sentence is, the cat played with a ball of yarn. Let's try again. Jack. Well, what did Jack do? He rode his bike. Jack rode his bike. And finally, we have the flowers. What did the flowers do? They grew in the garden. The flowers grew in the garden. I hope this helps you with learning how to create a complete sentence with both a naming part and a telling part. Good luck!